Hi, this is Miss Robertson, and today we're going to look at finding the length of one of the smaller sides. Not the hypotenuse, but one of the smaller sides. So remember that the hypotenuse is always opposite the right angle. We've looked at this example a few times now. This large square over here is 25. This one over here is 16. And this one over here is 9. So what we quite often use is that to get the biggest square, you add the two smaller ones together. Okay, so watch out for that. But if you want to find one of the smaller ones, you would take the bigger square and take off the other small one. Okay, so 9 is the same as 25, take away 16. If you need to get the 16, you can again do the biggest one, take away the 9. Okay, so this is the idea that we are going to be using today. Okay, so here we have a square. We have got opposite the right angle, we have 13, so we already have the largest square there. Okay, and we've got 12 over here. And the x is definitely on one of the smaller ones, okay? So the area for the x, for that small one there, is x squared. The area for the x squared is going to be the biggest one, take away the smallest one. Remember, we're not finding the hypotenuse today, so we're doing a take away. So you've got to do the biggest square, take away the smaller one. Okay, so the biggest square, take away the small one. Okay, grab your calculator. We need to type in 13 squared, take away 12 squared. That comes to 25. Okay, so that tells me the area of that square over there is 25. And the opposite of squaring, remember, opposite of squaring is square root. And the square root of 25 is 5. Okay, so with that one there, we were doing a takeaway because we were having to do the big square, take away the small square to get the wee one there. Okay, right, let's do a couple more examples together. Okay, so this one over here, we have got... We've already got the hypotenuse. Okay, we already have the hypotenuse for this one here. We have the biggest side. Okay, so this x is on one of the smaller ones. Okay, so remember, to get the square for this one, we have to do the big square, take away the small square. Okay, so I'm going to type in 11 squared, take away 5 squared. That comes to 96. Okay, so I know that the area of the square that would be on that side would be 96, but I don't want the area. I want to know what x actually is, so we've got to do square root of 96. Again, grab your calculator. 9.79. You'll see up here it says 1 decimal place. There are other numbers that I don't need to write down. So think about the 9. Do we round up or down for a 9? Anything more than 5 we round up. So 9.7 becomes 9.8 there. Okay, right. Next one along. Opposite the right angle is the hypotenuse. So we have the longest side. So our x is one of the shorter ones. So we're going to do the biggest square, take away the smaller square. Okay, grab your calculator. Okay, again, I'm doing the opposite of squaring is square root. .89, another 9. Do you round up or down for a 9? You round up for a 9, so 4.8 becomes 4.9. Okay, so there's a few examples to help you with the ones where it is a smaller side that you're working out.